Quite possibly the biggest test in Shay KarMichael's career. He's headed to the ring right now. Hyan, Queen of the Indies, making her bid for the PWF Women's Championship here tonight.
Well, we haven't seen Hyan here in PWF in nearly 2 years.
When I tell you that this lady has been traveling all over the world.
That's what I was going to say. That does not mean that she's been inactive by any stretch of the imagination. Hyan traveling the world inside the squared circle. One of the top female competitors in professional wrestling across the globe.
Just getting back from a stint in Japan, had some wild matches with Danny Luna at Deadlock Pro. Stepping into the ring tonight with the premier women's champion, Shay KarMichael. But don't take anything away from Shay. She's gone through several battles since she won that championship against Rachel Rose in the middle of last year.
And that's a hell of a woman to be for the premier women's championship.
We've said it before, Rachel Rose, the longest reigning PWF Premier Women's Champion, and Shay KarMichael dethroning her all the way back at Anarchy, has held that title ever since and has gone through a list of names.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Premier Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Houston, Texas. She is the Queen of the Indies, the Renaissance Woman, Hyan!
Full of confidence and bravado.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas. She is the Premier Women's Champion. You love to hate her, Shay KarMichael.
Wearing that championship with pride. For months now, thwarted every single woman that has gone after that championship. Tonight, her biggest test. Shay versus Hyan right here at Ascension.
Well, there you see Hyan, no stranger to holding up championship titles over her head. You know, in doing my research before this show here tonight, guys, I came across something very interesting in the corner of Hyan. Over the course of Hyan's career, she started her career back in 2014. Now, mind you, that is 11 years ago, give or take a few days this year.
Were you a math professor too?
What? A little.
Continue.
Well, 11 years equates to about 4,000 days. Over the course of Hyan's career and the various titles that she's won over the course of various promotions, she has held championship titles collectively for 3,923 days.
Holy moly.
That's insane.
Nearly all of Hyan's career has she been a champion anywhere that she has stepped foot in, except here in PWF.
Well, if I know Hyan, she's going to try to fix that here tonight. But Shay KarMichael right now going in with the side headlock.
I know, I was about to say, she has the opportunity to do it tonight.
She certainly does. But don't tell that to Shay. Cover. Quick kick out.
I'll tell it to Shay.
Well, Shay, no stranger to fans not liking her, or anybody for that matter. And she didn't like that shot right there from the challenger as well.
Shay now in the corner as Hyan gears up. Full head of steam, nobody home. Hyan takes advantage right now. Hurricane Rana from the corner and a drop kick to boot. And Hyan on top early. Shay doesn't know what to do. She scrambles to the ropes.
Well, I mean, we all know the experience is right in Hyan's corner.
Oh, absolutely. But right now the champion mounting the challenger, just putting fist to face.
And don't forget, Shay KarMichael, she has that championship advantage.
That's a very, very good point, Dan. Champion's advantage in the corner of KarMichael. You know, she doesn't have to beat Hyan. Hyan has to beat KarMichael to win the championship. And there you see right now the champion just stretching that foot across the face of the challenger.
You know, as easy as it would be for KarMichael to just walk right out of this match, she has a whole hell of a lot to prove.
No, and what a feather in the cap it would be for KarMichael to take down someone the likes of Hyan, as we mentioned, quite possibly her biggest challenger to date, not just in PWF and defending her championship in her title reign, but quite possibly her whole career up to this point.
Absolutely. You know, iron sharpens iron. When you get in these big match situations, when you're going up against a former champion all around the world, it makes you get better. It makes you prepare harder. It makes you prepare longer. It makes you think of different strategies that will help you hold on to that championship. And as I alluded to before, Shay KarMichael does have that championship advantage. So she's not fighting from underneath here. She's coming in with confidence. She's cocky. She runs this place. Hyan doesn't. As you said before, Trent, Hyan hasn't been here in 2 years. So as far as Shay is concerned, yeah, she's a great competitor. Yeah, she's been all over the world, but she owns this place.
Oh, and she owned that move right there, sending the challenger into the turnbuckle. Coming in hot, the champion, shotgun drop kick right there to the chest.
Cover. Now, Shay got a lot of oomph behind that shotgun dropkick. Hyan right now could be dazed and confused as she is stuck in the middle of the ring right now as that knee of Shay KarMichael digs deep into the back of Hyan and those arms stretch back, not the way that shoulders are supposed to bend, folks.
No, and a very smart move by the champion, targeting the arms of Hyan. As we know, Hyan likes to use that beauty sleep, that double underhook from behind to slam her opponents down. Without those arms, it'll be difficult to put away the champion.
Huge spear.
This could be it.
What a huge spear from the challenger, taking down KarMichael.
This is probably the moment that Hyan really desperately needed to try to be on top here.
Unfortunately, she's down and out herself, Haley. She's struggling to even crawl over to make a cover.
That desperation spear may have saved Hyan in this match, but it wasn't enough. So much has been taken out of Hyan. She could not go for that cover, and now Shay KarMichael already back up to her feet, and here comes Hyan.
Hyan with the line, another one, taking down the champion, sending KarMichael, no, countered reversal by KarMichael, boot to the face by Hyan. Oh, high knee across the face. Hyan now picking her up, slamming her down across her back. Here's a cover by Hyan, hooking the leg. Only two, just narrowly right there, kicking out is KarMichael.
This is probably the momentum that Hyan needs right now. She has to go for it all right now.
Absolutely, Haley. A very visible momentum shift in this matchup as Hyan is up, slamming that top turnbuckle as she's taking high risk as she ascends to the top turnbuckle here at PWF Ascension.
Oh, now KarMichael pulling Sherry in the way. And not allowing Hyan to take advantage. Now right there, KarMichael with a drop kick. Sends Hyan in the corner right there. There you see Shay KarMichael using a tactic to get an advantage. Switch by Hyan now missing that line. KarMichael the forearm to the face right across the chin. Oh, there's a boot that sends the champion down to the floor.
And hey, Shay could just stay on the outside.
I know, she could, and then have a count out, and she would still be champion.
And retain her belt.
As we mentioned.
But we've seen Hyan in this mode before. Hit
Off
the ropes, full head of steam.
Oh, right into the front row.
This crowd appreciating that high-risk maneuver by Hyan right now as she goes back up to the top. It's what she was thinking before.
Looking to capitalize.
There we go.
Big crossbody. Here's a cover. Only two as KarMichael got the shoulder up.
Not enough from Hyan. Shay KarMichael able to save her championship for the time being.
Oh.
I know, by using Sherry as a shield at one point.
It's about as useful as Sherry was on this whole show.
How dare you?
Oh, look,
Beauty
Hyan
sleeps.
looking to go for beauty sleep. KarMichael noticing, flipping out of the way. Shoulders down. Only 2. Oh, KarMichael looking for a backslide. Hyan trying to block it right here as both competitors trying to get momentum on their side.
Battle in the middle of the ring.
Oh, a headbutt.
Huge headbutt. Oh,
Caught the foot. A knee to the face by the champion. KarMichael sending Hyan into the ropes. Missed on the back elbow. Hyan up and down. Big spine buster from Shay.
Shay has the strength too.
Oh, cutter. KarMichael could put her out right here.
That's it.
Hooking the leg. The champion. Oh.
Hyan kicked out before that 3 count happened.
Well, the champion got her shoulder up at the last second. The referee's hand did hit the mat, but acknowledging that the kick out happened right before the 3 count. This match continues on. As we know, the match continues on till the referee calls for the bell.
Hyan barely able to kick out of that cutter. So close. Talk about cutter. Talk about cutting it close. Hyan on the outside now. Having her head rammed into that top turnbuckle from the outside. Shay KarMichael going up top. And what is Shay thinking? What is the champion thinking?
Oh, she's looking to put away Hyan right here, sitting on the perch of the top turnbuckle. Oh, Hyan blocking it, holding onto the top rope, not allowing Shay to get that leverage to put her over the top. And changing positions now, slapping across the back now. Hyan flipping over, sunset flip, bomb sends KarMichael down.
That's gonna leave a mark. And Hyan right now getting back to her feet. She's feeling it. She's thinking one thing, and that is CTV.
My goodness.
Standing.
Cover. Shay able to kick out. Huge leverage on that cover. There's still some fight in the champion.
I feel like that was more instinct than it was anything.
That's championship instinct, Haley.
Yeah, but right now is Shay even seeing straight. Hyan trying to pick up Shay, looking to pick her up by her arms, looking for that beauty sleep once more. And again, KarMichael finding a way out. Snap bear. Oh, missed on that kick. Hyan rolling KarMichael up. Oh, Hyan has her up on her shoulder.
Shay able to get out of it, raking the eyes of Hyan. Ref didn't see it. Big kick from Shay. And now it's elementary.
The car wreck by KarMichael. Hooking the legs. KarMichael's done it.
She just beat the queen of the indies.
Here's your winner, and still the Premier Women's Champion, Shay KarMichael.
Shay KarMichael likely putting away one of the best female competitors on the planet. And as you said, Haley, the queen of the indies. Oh, we may never see the championship title reign of KarMichael end if the champion can keep up this resume, this who's who of competitors she has defeated.
Tremendous title retention from Shay KarMichael tonight. Taking down one of the greats. And as you said, Trent, I think the only way that Shay KarMichael is going to drop that belt is when she decides that she wants to drop that belt.